Greetings! Welcome to Bruce's Eclectic World and our favorite segment that we like to call Modeling with K-S Hobbies. Yes! How's everybody doing this evening? Yeah, you're seeing my ugly face because there's no AMC LiveCast Show tonight at this time. So I figured I'd fill in. Hey, why not? I'm going to be sitting here anyway, so I might as well try to entertain you. There is a link in the description. So used to saying that in the chat, so anybody wants to jump on. We have our first victim. It's King Bob.
Howdy ho, everybody.
How are you doing today?
All right.
Need to turn my audio up a little. I was playing music earlier. I turned it down.
I spent all day getting my new phone set up.
New phone?
Yeah.
Oh, that's always so much fun.
Yeah. Well, on my other one, the visual voicemail quit working. And whether they didn't want to mess with it, so they sent me a new phone.
Yeah, my visual voicemail quit working too.
Rather than fix the app, they just said, screw it, you got insurance, we'll just send you a new phone.
Oh.
So I upgraded from a 12 to a 17 for $12.
Well, there you go. I mean, I don't know if I want to go tell Verizon that or not because I only had this phone a year. I don't want to go through that again.
Oh, I had the other one, sure. Probably since 2020. Yeah, 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, well, it's time for an upgrade, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty much the memory was all full on. It was starting to slow down, so it was time.
Yeah,
it just made it easier, I guess, that I didn't have to go through all the rigmarole of getting a new phone and they wanted to say new plans and all this crap.
Yeah.
So you got insurance. Your phone's too old anyway, so we'll just send you a new one. Okay.
Yeah, well, we got a bunch of people in the chat already.
Cool.
We have 10 people watching already. So we got Lance and Chet and our super moderator, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Lance. Chet.
See somebody say, "Hey, Jason," but I don't see a Jason. But I know he's off. He might pop in. Who knows? He's
when he's probably getting his car ready.
Yeah.
For the race season.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why we do the every other week, because he has race things to do, and Joe used to do the announcing thing, so he had that, and Paul's playing pool, so.
He was Rusty Shackelford?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Linda. How are you?
And other than that, as far as the bench goes, I just been playing with the slot car body. It's basically done. I just want to wax that. The chassis, which is going to find a different home, is done. I redid, except for the headers. For some reason, the guy painted the headers bright red. I don't know why. So they're cooking in the LA Awesome.
Yeah.
And I'll get those repainted and put on there for the next.
Are you in mourning for the Mobius kit? Not really.
I know you said you buried it in the yard, but I didn't think you actually did it until I saw the video.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, well, I mean, I've had a lot of interesting emails and texts and comments. So to be,
because you didn't strip it for parts first. Is that why?
Well, to be honest and upfront, the kit is really not a crappy kit. It's the two parts being bent and warped is what's crappy. And, you know, I had to do a lot of fine sanding for 4 days on this, which is kind of crappy. So I just kind of threw it all together, you know, a little bit of a rant type thing. I can say that it is not in the ground anymore, and that's as far as I'm going to go.
Oh, you went and dug it back up. Okay.
Yeah, it's out of the ground now.
It's like
The cat's out of
it out for salvage before I threw it away.
Yeah, well,
you know, wheels and tires and motor parts and all that good stuff.
I mean, Dart was trying to get me to go dig it up and send it to him, and Mars said, "Well, you need to put it in a rusty group build," and I got all kinds of suggestions. Yes, Kevin, we can dig it, man. Yeah. I'm still not happy with it, but I'm okay with it. Oddly enough, is I have another one of those kits, and it's as straight as an arrow.
It's like the drum.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And that one, the one that I buried, I got off of eBay. Not that that has anything to do with it, but and the other one was a brand spanking new one. Is it out of the ground, Chuck Norris style? Well, you're just going to have to wait and see. That's all I'm going to say. I figured 2 days is enough in the ground, so I.
Be like Magic Beans hoping a new kit grows out of the ground.
I'm sorry?
Be like Jack and the Beanstalk hoping a new kit was going to grow out of the ground.
No. Did not know. We don't have any Jack and Beanstalks around here. Yes, Rick Zink, I'm a grave robber now.
Yeah.
That's a pretty color.
It's nail polish. LA Colors nail polish. I couldn't tell you what the actual name of the color is. They don't name their colors by the colors.
Yeah, it's like heavenly something or another, or
yeah.
It's boogie pink, or I don't know.
Like this one is called Mystical.
Yeah. I got 7 bottles that's sitting up there that I've intended to use.
It was a medium, kind of a medium purple with some silver, real fine silver flake in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I just don't know if I want. That's something I'd want to spray outside because I can't stand that smell in the house.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It aggravates my COPD, hacky coffee stuff. Yeah. Kevin says it looks great.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Got a couple spots on it that I wish weren't there, but you know that's the way it is. That's the way that kind of stuff works.
Yep. That could be sold, Lance. You never know what's going to happen.
Hey, put your gloves on before you start painting, not after.
Sometimes I forget to put them on during.
That was the lady walking the dog. Yep, the lady's out walking her dog. Every time they walk past, the dog goes up on the porch. Okay.
Yeah. He was walking down the sidewalk next street over, and all of a sudden Wednesday runs up this person's porch on this person's porch. I mean, Wednesday, what are you doing standing up there? It's like, we don't live there. So we're working on our Ford redo Ricky shop truck. I got the body stretched so it fits the bed or the service box now. I had to put a whole bunch in there. From there to the spring. So, that was a lot of fun. And it's square and level. I had to grind out a whole bunch on that thing.
That looks pretty good. A few seconds behind because I'm turning around so I can watch the television while I'm shooting it clear.
If anybody wants to jump in the live, we can send a chat over there, folks. It's either at the top or the bottom or somewhere. On my screen, it's at the bottom, but hey, could be at the top too. Thanks, Linda. It's going to be interesting looking. An old truck with a newer style bed, but hey, it works, right? And I got a young lady over here prancing, and she was just outside before I started this. So I'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go. BEW.
He'll be there in a second. He's taking the dog out. Whoever it is that just popped into the green room. One of these days, I'm going to get a longer camera cable so I can so you guys can see in the paint booth. I'm just putting the last kind of heavy coat on this Super B, and we'll let it cure overnight and be ready to start polishing it out tomorrow. Okay. Hey, I don't think $6 million would cover it anymore. Hey, K-Dog, how you doing?
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. That's the price you get to pay for being a fur baby daddy. See who we got in here. Lance and Linda. Hey, K-Dog. How you doing, buddy? The link's pinned in the chat there. Chat if you, Ken, if you want to get on, chat too. Oh, let's see. So now we're gluing this thing all together. Whew.
So we'll raise this up a little bit.
By the way, Bob, thanks for coming in.
No problem. We'll let that cure overnight, and tomorrow we can start buffing it out.
Yeah, I had a 110 in the garage sent me a text the other day. Hey, can you wet sand that Cleto Colorworks clear? I said, you sure can.
Oh.
Which I thought was rather cool since it's an acrylic primer, sealer.
Yeah.
It's all acrylic.
Even a lot of the new car stuff is all acrylic based. For the 1-to-1 cars. Well, those are acrylic lacquers. Duplicolors and acrylic lacquer.
Must be why I like it.
Okay. Yeah, I've always had good luck with the color.
Yeah, I bought a quart of it. I got tired of buying the cans. Well,
I buy the cans. I just decant what I need, and can will last me. I've got cans that are probably 12, 14 years old on there. Still got stuff in them.
Yeah. I could get about 3 models out of a can.
You can get probably. Yeah, at least.
So I decided to buy a quart. I probably ain't used that much out of that quart. And Chet's here. Hi, Chet. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Not a whole lot. That's why we're all here.
Exactly. How's your leg doing?
Good.
Good.
About 2 weeks, I'll have surgery.
That's always fun stuff.
Yeah. I need to come up with a A100 seats.
With A100 van. I might have one, but I don't have two. I think I used the one
Yeah.
out of the kit when I did the Flintstone van.
I think Hart's Resins has them, but I've never dealt with them.
Yeah. Or even just a regular Bombardier seat would probably work. They're pretty basic.
I think VCG Resin's got them.
Yeah, I'll have to check with Josh. Because I was doing some more research on this build I'm doing, and they used the Dodge A100 van seats in the Pro Stock or Super Stock car.
Huh. Hi, Kevin. I can see your mobile.
Oh boy.
Kevin.
And my camera's not working. What the hell?
Hey, Piggy Paws.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nobody here heard that. Not don't call Kevin his nickname.
Am I showing up on
wouldn't say.
screen or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. Down below it says camera access not granted. Yeah, go figure. Oh well, we'll leave it alone.
You got one of those funny phones, don't you?
That's an iPhone 16.
That's why I said you got one of those funny phones.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Only one I know how to use. I'm not too good with a Droid.
They work great in Star Wars.
I see Sluggo.
This is not the droid you're looking
Sluggo?
for.
That's right. Hi, Sluggo.
You putting clear on that purple paint job, Bob, or you just buffing the nail polish?
I just cleared it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I cleared it yesterday, but I ran out to clear. I had to
Oh, I see.
work some more up. I put the last heavy coat on
Hey,
today.
Yeah.
I'll let it cure overnight, and then tomorrow I'll be able to start polishing it out.
Lock up your
Only
kids. Kev's on the
couple
loose.
dust bunnies in that one.
Yeah, I either way you could. I've even buff just the nail polish or clear. Either way. Either way works. For me, anywho.
You guys check out Barbados Rex's video where he's used the Mr. Color chrome silver and send it down to spray it as chrome.
No, I haven't.
No, I have not.
It looked pretty good. You basically thin it down like 15 to 1. 15 parts center to 1 part paint. And spray it on the gloss black, and it's not quite mirror, but it's definitely scale chrome, and it looks like scale chrome, and it's also lacquer, so
Pretty
it's durable.
Good.
I'm gonna have to try it out.
I'm
I
going.
think I finally got these paint mirror chrome to work.
Yeah, I tested the Fusion firm, and man, the next day it was looking pretty good. I even ran my finger over it and stuff, and it didn't seem to affect it any. I was kind of impressed. That's right, Sluggo.
Kev, did you brush or airbrush the Fusion Firm?
I just used the brush in the bottle just as a test to see how it dried. I didn't do anything good with it. I just painted it on some trim on a mule body to see how it did. I didn't even put
Supposed to
no
leave it for
black on it.
72 hours.
I know, but it was pretty dry by the next day. I just brushed it on, threw it up in the cupboard, and next day was rubbing my finger on it. Didn't seem to hurt it any. I know with the all clad, you'd do that. You'd have silver coming off on your fingers.
Yeah.
Slow down there, Hot Rod.
Why is he lying?
Gee.
That was kind of radical.
Yeah, kids are kind of crazy around here.
Apparently.
We had one the other night, shot a groundhog and killed it, and then they were all beating it with a stick. And
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
the somebody called the cops on him. Kid come running around the corner. I seen him throw something down in the sewer. The cop had the kid in handcuffs. I said, "You better look down that sewer." And that kid threw something down there.
Tattletale.
Next day, the city was out there down in the sewer, and they found the gun he had. It was one of them airsoft pellet guns, I guess. Looked like a semi-automatic pistol type of thing.
Yeah, I got one of those. It looks real unless you look at the barrel.
Yeah.
Uh,
It would have scared me if he would have pointed it at me.
yeah, I mean, how many people stop and look at a barrel to see if the gun's real or not? Raise your hand.
It couldn't be any more than 11 or 12 years old running around with a pellet gun.
Mine's a BB pistol. Well, it will shoot pellets, but
Yeah, I think it did both. I don't know if it was a Crossman or what it was, but
that's
it was pretty convincing.
that's what mine is. I think I gave you like $38 for it.
They're that cheap now, huh?
Oh, I've had that for about 8 years. It
Yeah.
uses the CO2 cartridges.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right?
The only ones I have shoot precious metals.
I have those too.
Oh man, been a long day around here.
Yes.
Roxanne's all depressed today. It's her 36 years since her dad died today, and she's all down in the dumps. Every year she goes through that. May 28th every year.
Tomorrow's my anniversary.
He was a hell of a guy.
Well, happy
I
anniversary.
know I served.
Thanks.
Yeah, there you go. How many years, Chet?
Beats the hell out of me. Early 2000s. We've been together since
Yeah,
99. I don't remember what year we got married.
Well, that's something you're supposed to know.
Ask my wife. She doesn't know. Half the time, she doesn't even remember it's our anniversary.
That's
we're coming up.
That's unusual.
We're coming up on 42 years for us. Like, can't believe she put up with me that long.
Scary, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Jason, I just passed up the speed bump, so we're good for now.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got my speed set on like 3 mile an hour. Each light on this is a mile per hour. Top speed on this one's like 5 mile an hour. The other one goes 10.
So you got the old ride tonight, huh?
Yeah, we brought out the old one. That way the dog could ride if she wanted to. The other one don't have a big enough footrest for her to lay down there. So gonna have to get some batteries for this old one because we don't go very far with it. The other one's a new chair. We can probably go 10 miles without charging.
Those deep cycle batteries aren't cheap either.
Nah, well, I've been buying them at Harbor Freight. I usually get like 4 or 5 months out of them.
Oh,
But we usually go 4 or 5 miles a day, but depending on how the weather is. We don't do the distance we used to do. Boy.
Okay.
I made the mistake of going out with the weed whacker today and got myself hurting. So we got a lawn guy, but they just don't get things trimmed the way you want all the time. Thought I'd get it caught up. Should be good for a month now anyway.
we would be having a talk.
Yeah. Well, big weed eaters, they really can't edge like you can with a battery powered one where you can flip it over. He'd have to run his weed eater upside down and backwards. I like to have a border around my sidewalk and stuff.
Well, then he should have a edger that does that.
Yeah, he should. Well, for the price I'm paying, everybody I called out priced me at $70 for that little yard. This guy agreed to do it for 30, so I'm not.
You get what you pay for.
That's right. I ain't paying no $70 for the yard.
You get what you pay
Man,
for.
somebody in good shape could do that in 20 minutes.
Well,
Oh, that's $140 an hour they want to charge just to cut grass. Bull crap. This guy's just as happy at 30.
and
I have a
just
suggestion. Buy a billy goat.
I used to do it for $5 when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
You know?
How many moons ago was that?
More than 30 moons.
Well, it must have been too long ago because we only got $1 if we got paid.
Now, if they
Back in the
if they furnished the gas, it was $2.
yeah, that was back in the Stone Age, right?
Yes.
I think my first job was $1 an hour.
Red Flintstone was his neighbor.
Yeah.
No, Barney was my neighbor. He lived on the other side of Fred.
Yeah, my first job, I think I was 11 or 12 years old. There was a trucking company across the street from Dad's house out. We lived in the sticks. And guy said, "Hey, you want a job?" He said, "I need these 2 trailer loads of tires loaded up for Indianapolis." Here they were, the big wide race tires for the Indy 500. And I loaded two trailer loads and made like $3.
Firestone.
Yeah, they were Firestone, the big wide had the white blue stripe on them. Can't remember what they were called. Those suckers were heavy for a 12-year-old kid.
Yes.
You gotta load tires a certain way in a trailer. You lay them on an angle one way and then an angle the other way. 2 trailer loads was a lot of work.
Think
So
they're
the
heavy. Try
19
picking up 11R24.5s.
No, that's all right. So the tires of 1972 or 73 Indy, I loaded them. So if that helps anybody.
So if anyone had a blowout, it's your fault.
Yeah, I should have planted something inside so they blew out on somebody. I'm sure they inspected them. Man, them things were like, I don't know, at least 15 inches wide. There was some wide tires.
Back then, Indy car was very dangerous to drive.
Oh, yeah. That was true open wheel then.
That's when he was a real man.
Yep. Thing is, I ruined my school clothes. I didn't go home and change first. It ended up making nothing because I had to replace the clothes. Mom seen how filthy it was. She said, "You're going to buy your own clothes from now on." So all my allowance money went into replacing those clothes.
My mom,
I didn't make money.
yeah, my mom would have just charged me extra for the soap.
Well, you ain't getting that lamp black off with them tires. That old black stuff. Woo! I probably look like a little colored kid when I come in the door.
Oh, I know. I heaved enough to send my tires around.
Yeah, those probably weren't the best tires in the world. That's back when they were still making bias plies. They were still heavy.
When I worked at Dana Transport, we had a keg of filled MEK, and the night supervisor, he wore a Confederate hat every day, and he had one that he wear all day while he was working, and it would be all covered in grease, and he'd throw it in there, and it'd come out, look brand new.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever use the propane, inject it in a tire to get the bead to seal?
Did that with starting fluid.
Man, that shocked your ears.
Yeah,
Boom.
we had to go pick up a trailer, and it had a flat tire. So the supervisor, me, and the guy whose yard we were at, they tell me, hold this tire. They're spraying it with the starter fluid, and then they sprayed a line on the ground and lit a match. Man, did I jump when that tire popped.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the hell are you doing? He goes, that's the way we always fill these up.
We wonder why we're deaf now, right?
Huh?
Well, me, it would be rock concerts and drag strips.
Yeah. That's one thing I never did. I've never been to a concert other than when they had the Speedway Jam in Toledo.
I've never been to one either, Kevin.
I've been to a lot of them.
I spent all my time out in the campground with all the girls and all the hippies. We didn't even have to go in the concert to hear it.
No.
I went to the Stone Pony in Asbury Park to see Meatloaf, and I stood by the amplifiers all night. My ears rang for a week.
Yeah, I bet.
I had my car parked kind of in a ditch outside the Speedway there, and apparently I passed out my back seat the next morning. I woke up with my car being towed down the street.
Were you in it?
I'm in the back with it. Yeah, I was in the back seat. The guy's towing my car. It's like I started yelling and shit. He probably went a mile until he realized I was in there. He let the car down and let me drive home. Like, holy crap. They just grabbed your bumper and pulled you backward back then. The old Holmes record. That was an experience.
Yeah, back then they would tow you wouldn't even have to get out of your car and they'd tow you. And then in the 80s, it became illegal to do that.
Yep. No telling what I'd been into that night, drinking and smoking whatever everybody had. Young, dumb years. That would have been my 69 Ford that I had after the 65.
Everyone would say about contact high. I would always say, it's bullshit. That's not true. No, that doesn't happen. I was at an Allman Brothers concert. I wasn't smoking anything. I walked out of there flying.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, woo.
Well, there was so much stuff going around back then, and from weed to angel dust, you name it. Didn't know what you were getting. I never bought any weed. Never had to. All my buddies always supplied it.
Yeah, I never liked it.
So I was considered the Bogart of the bunch. Now, I never did nothing for me other than make me paranoid. Go! Hey, where's the cop?
Hot rodder.
Were you at a racetrack?
No, that's right by the speed bump. Asshole pulled right out of that apartment. There's probably 30 kids over there. He's in one of them Hellcats tearing up the street. I'm waiting for him to come back this way. Maybe I ought to go up there and video when he hits that speed bump, 80 mile an hour. Hey, he's going at it again. Come on, Billy. Let's go up there and see if he comes back around. I want to catch that on film if he does. That'll make for a good YouTube video.
Yeah.
He'd probably come off the ground like Dukes of Hazzard. There's been a few like that. What's up, guys? Yeah, I just seen the Akron cops were here 5 minutes ago. Too bad they didn't nail him. But he left a patch of rubber on the street.
Yeah.
You guys like that hot rod?
Why did you just get behind me like that, folks?
You're a little jumpy, ain't you?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that hot rod? Oh, that's a tire pump. In case I get a flat tire. Jeez, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that dude just come off the ground. Dang. I was too late. I can hear that guy a mile away still tearing up the road. He must be posi track. He left a nice patch out there. Guess I'll turn the camera around for the next guy.
You mean limited slip?
Kids throwing rocks at me. I had to get up and beat somebody's ass.
Posi Traction's strictly a GM product.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Chrysler
he
was a
left
short
two
brick
black strips. He left two black strips on the street.
I don't know what they use now, but in the 60s and 70s, it was a short brick rear. Basically the same thing. It's just different name.
You guys can witness it if he comes back.
My 76 Solara used to leave a nice patch of rubber.
Only thing is, I got to sit and hold my camera. Probably hard for you guys to see, but that speed bump's at least a foot tall from the street surface. I hope he comes back. I want to see it. As low as that car sits, he'll tear the front bumper right off it. We had a flatbed wrecker come through here one day, probably 50 mile an hour, almost lost the car off the back.
Oh boy.
I think I'll hear him before I see him.
Yep.
I think this might be a cop here. Let's see. Or not. Let's see if this guy slows down. Yeah. And that was like 30 seconds late. That one car hit it, and he probably got a foot of air. Oh, shit. My camera on. If I had my other chair, I wouldn't have to sit and hold my phone. Oh, come on, lady. Hit the gas. We want to see some excitement here. How's it going, Billy? You watching them kids?
So prime that one tomorrow.
Working on your Ford service truck there, Bruce?
Yeah. I'm taking the service bed off of that 65 Mobius kit, putting it on this 53 Ford.
Yeah.
Had links in the frame quite a bit.
Yeah, it looked like you'd need quite a bit of wheelbase.
Yep.
On it. Yeah, crap. Now that I'm ready for it, nobody will do it.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Jeep. Step on the gas. Look at the Jeep.
Yeah, I had to put that much. There was that much distance I had to add.
Was it about 16 millimeter?
13.
Right. If I had to guess. There we go. There goes a little Chevy Spark hit it. The other side ain't as high for some reason. They must not have used the level when they poured that concrete.
Yeah, I built that frame rail just like I would on a semi when we stretch them out.
Yeah. You could always put it on the styrene stretcher.
Yeah, well, I left that in my other pants.
Left that in your other pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't give these kids a stick, and he would have beaten on another kid with it. Rough being a city kid around here.
Well, see you later, Sluggos. Thanks for popping in there.
Good night.
Night, Sluggo.
Later, big sluggo.
We got 17 people watching. Thank you very much.
There was 30 till I came on. They all left. Guess I should put right guard on the left side.
You're so funny.
Looks aren't everything, right?
That's why I got a face for radio.
It's cheap.
We'll be here all week, folks.
I'm not happy with those. Not happy with those.
Well, I'm going to say that's David. Hello, David. That's a long name.
And he slowed down, still scrape bottom. Yeah, this might be a potential jump. Got a whole string of cars coming here. Come on, buddy, hit it, hit it. Here we go. Not bad.
That Jeep didn't even know it was there.
Yeah. Yeah, he must have pretty good suspension. Regular car hits that, man. They come down and hit their bumper and everything. I think the funniest one was a guy in an old town car. He hit that thing about 60 miles an hour and sounded like his bumper was going to fall off. You could see the ruts in the concrete where they land.
Yep. I know who that is. That's that does all the fire trucks and stuff.
David Parsley.
Yeah, I had to say him.
What's up, Dave?
Decide for all the David Parsley's custom model.
Yeah.
Something or other. Yeah, I had to sit there. It's like one of those big long words. You got to try to figure out what words are in it.
Hey, he's from down around Dayton, I think.
Yeah. He does some great work on
Yeah, he does.
scratchability and all that stuff. Man after my own heart.
Nice guy, too.
Need to get him on AMC LiveCast. What we need to do.
There you go.
Heard that, David? Email me.
There you go, Dave.
You got an open invitation. Yes,
Then we can call
you,
then we can call you David Hollywood.
David Hollywood. Just don't call him late for supper, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he sure does some serious cool scratch.
Yes, he
building over
does.
there.
I love watching his videos.
Yeah. Makes all the sirens and the bells and whistles.
I know.
And hoses. Well, this got boring all at once.
I'd like to go sit beside him for about a week.
There you go.
Will do. Okay. Do I have my... I don't know. Let me look at my tickers.
Come on, there's got to be one idiot fall for this. I guess Mr. Hellcat ain't coming back.
He's got stage fright.
I think I'd hear him before I seen him. Seen him.
I got the email scrolling there,
right.
David.
As soon as I turn his camera around, somebody will hit us. Can't run you off, huh, Glenn?
But it's like the rest of us. Gotta be somewhere sometimes, all the time. How's that go? 60% of the time it's right, 100%?
No. It's getting cold out here. Bet it's like 55.
Oh, it ain't either.
If I had to guess, my hands are froze.
I got 79 degrees.
Man, it's chilly. I know it's at least down to 60. Supposed to go down to 47, and they.
Like I said, I still got 79 degrees outside my window because Barbados Rex's temperature thing says so.
Yeah.
79 here.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
8 o'clock.
You're not that far away.
It would have been nice if I had turned my camera around.
Oh. Yeah, everybody in chat, thank you for tuning in, by the way. We had 19 people at one time. Now we only got 16. Oh, well. That's 15 more than I figured.
So I say I'm running them off.
$15 more than I figured on.
I know as soon as we pull away from here, somebody's going to do the thing. And wait a minute, there's a car coming. See what he does. Almost. Yeah, that kind of gives you a little idea. He didn't slow down too much. I'm about to bore everybody to death.
Trying to bring together parts and materials for 1/6 scale. Front end director Pete Robinson, Havana 427. I'll block. I like fun.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be easier to see put together, but I don't have the room for such a thing.
I think we'll head towards home, Billy. I think our battery's probably going to be dying here. Ain't y'all getting cold there?
Uh-uh. It's
Huh?
not your fault.
Yeah, I'm froze.
What happens when you get old?
Y'all.
Thank you.
Phone call.
No.
Why don't you answer that?
Joe's Bar and Grill. Fred speaking.
You stab 'em, we slab 'em.
Yep. Nice. Time to take medicine. Awesome. But I already.
Better quit throwing them rocks now. You hit me in the head with one of those, we're going to have trouble. Frickin' punks. Dang.
He's awful mouthy in that chair, ain't he?
Yeah.
Man, that thing went right over my head. Kid don't realize I can get up off here and thump some heads if I have to.
Hey, Kev, did they
Call
film
the cops
Grumpy
on
Old
you,
Men
buddy.
after you?
That same kid they tried to arrest the other night. That kid's trouble.
Yeah, that's right, Billy. Kevin's easily entertained. Speed bump a few idiots in a car, no problem.
That's right, Gary.
Is it Gary? Well,
I
sorry.
think it is. Rides and rods. No, that's
No.
That's Lance.
no, that's Lance. Yeah. It don't show the thing next to it on my screen here. Well, kid's got a good
Yeah.
arm. He almost made it to me.
Yeah, Gary's ride the wind. He'd be sleeping by now, most likely.
I was hoping that guy in that Hellcat had come back and hit that speed bump. That would have been entertaining. I bet he was doing 90 by the time he got to 1,000 feet. All these kids running around. You know he wouldn't hit the kid that he needs to. The rock thrower is to speak of. Your arm ain't that good, dude. You're talking 300 yards I am from. He still tried to hit me with a rock.
Geez, someone trying to hit Kevin with a rock. Go figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. He damn near got me. Come off the handicap ramp and right over my head. That sucker will be in handcuffs in 2.5 seconds next time. I'm surprised he ain't sitting down at the detention home after the last thing he got into. I guess his baby mama probably bailed him out. Doing, kitty? Oh, never a dull moment out here, that's for sure.
Oh, thank you, David. Let me go check that.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting show. He comes on. That will be cool.
No, I don't want to try the Yahoo Plus stuff. No thanks.
Guess it would
No.
have. Guess it would have been safer for me to stay in and work on the Oldsmobile project. We've definitely seen some thing or two out here rolling around. Crime around here has been crazy the past year or so.
Hmm.
Hmm. I think Chet can send it to you there, Lance. Chet
I
has
can
my
send
number.
what?
My number to Lance.
I sent it to him several times. You
He
told me
said
to.
he said he lost it. I don't know how
Should
I
be
sent.
right in the text.
I don't want to put my number in the on YouTube here.
No.
Might have all them ladies calling me. Yeah, right.
Lady boys, maybe.
I don't have no way to send it to him. get my number, just text me and I'll text you back and save your info in my contacts. Who's Rob Bleeker? Never seen that name here. Rob Leaker?
No.
You must be, Rob, you must be talking about A4 Garage, guy from Korea. I think that's where he's from, ain't he? Yeah, his builds are crazy detailed. Yeah, really. Every time I'm in a chat, that's all I get is a dating app ads all the time. That's what Lance is talking about. That's a different Lance there. I don't know why you guys are so warm. It's bitter cold here.
Warm here.
It's got to be. I guess I could look. Probably end up knocking myself out if I look. Let's see. 60 degrees. Gets chilly once the sun goes down. Might be going out and covering her flowers so they don't get frostbite. Usually don't get that to about 40 degrees, I think. 35 to 40. It's my sap low. What's a sap? SAP. No idea what that is.
David, I did not get your email, so use AMC LiveCast email. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me refresh. Who knows? It's computer stuff.
I think he's still in here. Didn't see him sign out or nothing. Bruce keeps calling me his moderator, and he didn't give me a wrench this time. I don't know what happened.
Well.
I don't know what happened to it.
Nobody has a reach on this channel.
Probably lost it with all my other 10 millimeter wrenches, right?
There you go. It's always that 10 millimeters wrench and socket you lose.
SAP. Hey, man, that went right over my head, Glenn.
He says he used his fat finger email content.
Oh.
Hey, yeah. Sausage fingers.
That's why Chet calls me Piggy Paws. That was my nickname growing up. That was my sister's nickname for me.
Let me go check it again.
Apparently, Chet adapted it, thought it was funny to do. So, whatever. You got to be careful what you tell people.
Hey, I got the fat finger text, email. Thanks, David.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone that Kevin's nickname's Piggy Paws.
Yeah. Yeah, I had other nicknames too, but I'm not telling you what they were.
I won't tell.
Yeah. Okay. I believe you. Well,
Ooh, nice.
you got the normal Schmitty being a Smith. You can imagine what they used that, put that with that old shitty Schmitty.
My stepfather's last name was Smith.
Yeah. Oh, at least you had
I
something
went
good
to.
in your. You
I
had
had
something
a
good in your family.
yeah.
David sent this.
Only time that's a bad thing having a Smith name is when you're checking into a hotel. They don't like to believe your name. It's like, yeah, right, Mr. Smith.
No,
A friend
I
of
don't want to do
a,
that. Jeez.
a friend of mine who I went to school with, his name was
Stupid.
Gary Smith.
Yahoo.
He got pulled over by the cops and they asked him for his name. He told them that. He goes, "Come on, you can come up with something better than that."
Heard that too. Well, if you ever had the old telephone book, look up the Smiths in the white pages. There'd be like 2 pages of Kevin Smith. Every color under the rainbow.
Most of my relatives were Palumbi.
Yeah.
I never knew my father or his side of the family.
Guess you'll have to enlighten me, Glenn. My memory ain't working. I have no clue what you're talking about with sap. Sand and polish? That's the only thing I can figure. I've spent enough time in body shops. I don't think I ever heard that one. I know we used to call a block party when it was getting ready to do a paint job. We'd do a finished block, sand, and then seal. Get everybody in the shop around blocking.
Yeah, I remember those days.
The old
Funny, everyone
stinky
complains about the
body shop.
AMT kits for a lot of mold lines and stuff. This Revell has a ton of them.
Yeah, they all have their turd.
And since this is going to be black, I got to get it as good as possible.
Oh, yeah. You can't get them too straight.
So this one is gonna be the one I'm gonna attempt live fire on, or True Flames,
What
whatever you want to call it.
what builds that? The Super B or?
No, it's was a 53, a 55 Ford panel truck,
Oh, okay.
the Harley Davidson kit.
Yeah, okay. I'm surprised you're working on a Ford.
What is going on?
That's a couple in a row for you. You're slipping, Chet.
I haven't. Oh, the modified was a Ford, but I had a Chevy engine, although I painted it Ford blue. The other one was a Chevy, the Charger, the Ford pickup. I'm doing the Barracuda, but I'm waiting on parts.
Yeah.
And I'll be starting a Pontiac, or 2 Pontiacs. I think 2 Pontiacs.
Yeah, I should have started back on something styrene to break into building again. This thing here has definitely been overwhelming me. But I'll get it. Spent an hour last night backing up that body with epoxy because of more grooves I got to cut. I don't want to weaken that body too much. Let that epoxy dry a few days and then start cutting grooves again.
Yep.
Give me an
I've been watching
excuse.
a lot of True Fire airbrush videos.
Yeah, look up Mike LaValle before
Yes,
he
I
passed
know,
away.
Mike LaValle.
Yeah.
I got his his micro, nano, whatever True Fire
Yep.
stencils.
He's the best I
Him
ever
and
seen that.
Craig Fraser.
Yep. Airbrush Asylum, they have some nice videos for that.
Yeah, isn't that Craig Fraser?
Think so.
He also does stuff for Createx paints.
Yep.
He's the one with the H patterns, but his H patterns are big.
Yeah. I
I don't
think
think
they
he has
use a
many.
lot of Vallejo and House of Color and stuff too.
Well, a lot of his videos are for Createx, so he uses
Yeah.
Createx paints.
Yep.
Although it is
And
funny
it's,
because he'll mention a paint code for another company. He says, "Yeah, well, I used to use this and I've used it a lot, so this is the number I know."
mm-hmm. Paint is paint. You just got to outsmart it. Yeah, I keep hearing rocks. Hey, that kid must be close by. He must be our neighborhood Ernest T. Doing rocks and running. Oh, bugger hits me, he's going to have some trouble.
Okay, Vern.
Remember Ernest T. from Eddie Griffith? He
Uh-huh.
always had to throw a rock at something. Then he'd run
I
and
was thinking
hide.
Ernest P. Worrell.
Yeah.
Hey, Vern.
What's up, Vern? Yeah. That dude was funny.
Jim Varney.
Yep.
Bye.
I was watching a thing about how the Flintstones were actually an adult cartoon, and they showed early episodes where Barney and Fred would be behind the house smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. For Winston.
Yeah, Winston cigarettes.
Yep.
Yep, they were a sponsor.
Yeah, that was way back before Dad threw the TV on the burn pile. I think I was 5 or 6 years old when he did that. We never had a TV after that. There's a lot
Must
of
have really got him upset.
yeah. He was. I don't remember what it was, but I guess he got tired of us all laying around watching TV and not getting stuff done.
Gotta do it.
That explains why we ended up building models and playing board games and stuff. Never a boring moment around our house with 5 kids. I think we were better off when we didn't have the television.
I spent most of my time in my room
Yep.
reading science magazines and building models.
Yep.
I spent a lot of time in my room watching TV and listening to Led Zeppelin.
That or Pink Floyd, huh?
In the
Floyd.
70s, I had Zeppelin on the Zeppelin or Leonard Skinner Gold and Platinum on the record player. Typically.
Pink Floyd, Boston, Peter Frampton.
Hey, it's the bearded guy. What's up, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff? Mr. Flawless.
Hey, Jeff. My favorite garden gnome.
Yeah.
Hey, they had an anniversary. I seen it on Facebook.
Hey Jeff, how you doing?
We ain't got no choice but to go home, Billy. We got 2 bars left on our battery. Then I'll be pushing. You're there, go in and get the other chair.
Oh, I thought you meant on your phone.
No, I don't care about the phone. Maybe that's why my chair ran down, because I had my phone plugged into it. I got an adapter to charge my phone off the chair.
What are you doing?
I don't even have my lights turned on at the window.
Get you one of those solar-powered power banks for your phone.
Yeah. Be okay until the sun goes down. Like now.
Yeah, well, you charge
No.
it up during the sunlight and use it at night in the dark. And your
No,
battery
the phone ain't the problem. It's the power chair. Now the bars are climbing because we're going downhill.
Get
Let's keep
regenerative
going
brain.
downhill.
Thing is, we live on a hill. You go down a hill, you got to come back up eventually. Yeah, that's all it is hills around here.
Jeff, if you want to jump on screen, the link is in the chat.
Yeah, Jeff, come join us.
Yeah, join the party.
Join the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Yeah, we're going to have to go around again. There's another. Maybe we can make it through this one, Billy. We do have the chair with the tractor tires. Yeah, we'll go around. I don't feel like getting stuck. I put tractor tires on this chair so we wouldn't get stuck as much. That was some tricky modifications.
Put Bigfoot tires on it.
Well, the ones I put on there are like 5 inches wide and they're about a foot in diameter. The other tires would sit and spin in the wet grass. Of course, I bought the tires at Tractor Supply.
I was getting ready to ask.
That was my last trip in there. Them people were so rude in that place.
That's funny. My tractor supply, you couldn't ask for better people.
Man, I went in there and they only had 1 tire. Like, who buys 1 tire?
Somebody with a wheelbarrow.
Exactly.
I guess. He said, well, we'll have the other one here in 3 days. I said, well, I need my wheelchair today. They had one of the drivers bring a tire from one of the other stores. I can't remember what the issue was. There was one time I went in there, they were really super rude.
To you?
Okay.
Shocker.
Really?
Shocker, right?
Not the super moderator.
Yeah, they don't understand that, right?
Right. Okay, I cut 2 pieces of that white styrene, and I only have 1. Who ate the other one?
Is this one here with all the notes on it?
Yeah, that's it. No,
Got all
Mine
the
was
tire
like-
measurements on it.
mine was somewhat smaller.
21 years, Jeff. That's pretty good. 21 more and you'll catch up to us. That's almost unheard of these days, people staying married.
Hey, I made it to almost 20, 19 and 3/4.
Yeah.
I was shooting for 20.
Yeah, I'm still shocked she put up with me that long. 42 years, a long time.
Yep. Well, it's not in my lap. It's not on the floor.
Walk around,
Tomorrow we'll be married over.
Oh, I found it.
walk around barefoot. You'll find it.
No, it's still on the cutter.
Oh, geez. I was just getting ready to say, look on your elbow. That'll be the next place it could be.
Yes,
Put your
under
elbow
under the
down.
under the forearm.
Yep. Had that happen a few times.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I just
Well,
dribbled glue over my desk.
we
Nothing
actually
new
made
with
it.
that.
We made it back, Billy. Put you up here, and I'll put the buggy away.
That's Indies racing at on the streets of Detroit.
There you go. Oh,
Wonder if they have to dodge any poo poos.
yeah. I don't know.
It's always a personal problem, Jeff.
I don't know if they have that problem in Detroit like in LA, but that's disgusting.
Now the question is it going to fit the chassis?
The chassis.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like how many S's is on in chassis? Enough.
Not enough.
Almost as many as Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
Mississippi. Oh,
You missed the ippy?
Is it Lippy?
man.
Mississippi.
Oh, my back's Mamma mia. Do I need to close the gate or can I trust you? I think I better close the gate.
Mamma mia, here we go again. Da da.
I don't feel like chasing a dog all over the neighborhood. If he sees a cat, that'd be all it takes.
We're out of here, dude.
Meow.
Just wants to give the cat an exercise.
Yes, that's it.
2 toys.
Cats need exercise.
Sure got enough of them around here, that's for sure.
So you were taking care of that with your cat hair paintbrushes.
That's squirrel hair. I don't think cat hair would be a very good brush. All your back striping brushes are squirrel hair, I believe. I got a few of them I bought at the art supply. 30-year-old brush, they were like $20 some a piece back then. Not cheap. Buy a good brush, they'll last you a lifetime.
Only if you take care of it.
Yep. Clean it good and oil it. Dip it in mineral oil and last you forever. this thing don't have enough juice to make it up the ramp. At least not with my skinny butt on it.
Then Kevin's gonna have to get out and push.
Yeah, I'll have to stay next to it and let it drive itself up. I've tried riding up the ramp with a dead battery. You lose power and you end up rolling off the edge of the ramp and flipping over. Don't ask how I
That's
know.
not fun. That
Hey,
doesn't
Kevin,
sound
how
like
you know
fun.
that?
Let's say it happened a few times. It's a little embarrassing, even if nobody's looking. Don't feel good either. Your chairs get heavy on top of you.
I shifted gears on a Craftsman lawn tractor and had it flip over on me.
None of my chairs as bad as my old trike I had was. And that thing pop a wheelie, what the color is too fast. It will go 25 miles an hour. Used to use that when the dogs were young. When it's full speed and they run next. Dragging them out. Yeah, at least my dogs get good exercise, that's for sure.
Okay, so how far do we need to go?
That far.
Apparently. Oh, I only missed it by that much.
No matter how many times I cut it, it's still too short.
I know. It's kind of annoying.
Hate when that happens.
Measure twice, cut once.
I measured 3 times and cut twice.
See you later there, Jeff. Guess he's leaving us.
Well, bye, Jeff. Glad you stopped in anyway.
Don't forget to smash that like button.
Yeah, smash that like button on the way out.
At least hit it at least
Unless
3
you smashed
times.
it on your way in, then you don't have to smash it on your way out.
Well, you can smash it again. It'll count.
You'd think every time you watch a video, the like would count, wouldn't you?
You would think so.
And you want to rewatch something and give them another like. It's like, hey, that ain't fair.
Doesn't work that way.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, what happened to my lawn?
Oh.
How long you gonna stay on, Bruce?
Oh, till 10, I guess.
Yeah.
Or whenever, I guess.
Is that your time or my time?
Eastern.
Eastern?
Same time.
Time. Goofball. Jeez.
Well, you never know who's a different time. It's only 8:30 where Bob's at, right?
Yep.
You know, Restream, StreamYard, it's all the same thing. They go off Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So
That's gotta
enough
be
you.
That's got to be confusing for the guys in the middle.
That's why I say, yeah, they're used to it for one thing.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's like the livecast show. We got all the time zone covered. I'm in Eastern. Jason is in Central. Joe's in Mountain, and Paul's in Pacific.
Yeah.
Got it all covered.
Yeah, you got all of them.
Yep. Couldn't have planned any better if we tried.
Yeah.
No, you need Hawaii to have all of them.
Okay. How about all of them in the lower 48?
Yeah, there you go.
There's always got to be a picky person out there somewhere.
Always. What about all the Chinamen, huh?
Yeah, that's their problem. They're- Dad, don't even get me started on that one. Well,
all the fellers in Ginas.
Bruce, you see, Papa's Model Works is making a Lamborghini for CETA.
no, I haven't had. I've seen where he's doing something by Lamborghini, but I haven't had time to check it out.
Yeah, he's building it for CETA because she just moved into a new house. And
Yeah, I know she said she's been busy moving. I said, good luck with that. I'm glad I'm over here.
There ain't no moving going on here.
Now, next time I move, the keys will be in the door. Help yourselves.
My next move will be in the urn or the Etch-a-Sketch
That's a sketch.
so the grandkids can play with
That'll be all right till they break the glass.
it.
Then it'll just be a fart in the wind.
Yeah.
I came up with that all by myself, all by myself.
You're in trouble, Bruce. I'm rubbing off on you.
I know. Well, I've had more practice. I restrain myself a little bit more, I guess.
Good thing, huh?
Well, sometimes it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Not always.
That's my lazy boy. What are you doing, Coop?
I don't know how many times I've been called to the manager's office when I worked at Walmart. Well, we got another complaint because of you not keeping your words to yourself. I said, well, don't ask me the question and you won't get the answer. Well, you have a mouth and you sure know how to use it. I said, yes, my mother taught me well.
Yeah,
Anything else you want to know?
They just started an HR department when I left work and retired. Like,
Oh,
boy, good thing they didn't have it when I worked there.
It was an HR department. I was in the manager's office.
Our manager was never there.
Well, yeah. Well, assistant manager was, co-manager was always the one that I was talking to,
Yeah.
but
They're really in trouble if we're HR, right?
yeah, really. Well, just if you don't want to know the answer, don't ask.
That's right.
hey, I always say what Ronnie Van Zant used to sing: "Don't ask me no questions. I won't tell you no lies."
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the Grinding wheel. Yeah.
I lose my
Right,
the
Jeff.
hardest time with this stupid phone. I can't see what I.
Ow, my teeth.
Let me turn.
What happened?
Oh, Bruce muted himself because he in the grinder.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost audio again.
Nope.
No, Bruce just doesn't want us to think we're at the dentist.
Yeah. Or in Jason's shop, right? With the Dremel.
Oh.
Could I do for you, Mr. Cooper? You're on candid camera, buddy. You gonna go lay in your little bed? I don't want to be on camera. Leave me alone. Oh, man. Now I gotta wait for my hands to warm up before I could try to do anything. That's what you call chopping up a model.
There's Jason. He's hanging out there in the background. He's hiding out.
Hey, Jason, I'm making you proud.
He's playing with your favorite tool.
Yes.
Dreidel, made it out of clay. Dremel.
Grind it all away.
Oh.
Not done yet. Need more grinding.
I don't know why when I turn my phone sideways, I don't see the screen. What the heck? Sort of. Try it this way. Ciao, guys. It'll make you dizzy. Flipping my phone around. Oh. Try portrait. Nope. Ain't much I can do on this. I gotta start cutting stuff with a Dremel. I'll be in the same boat as Bruce. That's the next move. Gotta cut this out and this out.
So what I'm doing is I'm boxing in the front side of this box because you can see this side past the cab. So now it's too long this way. So now I got to make it shorter up in here because I did not. Yeah, because I did not cut the sideboards off.
Yeah.
Because with this setting down over, it hides them anyway.
Hmm. Oops.
I mean, yeah, I could have cut them off, but hey, what's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Right, Glenn.
Hi,
Leaving us
Glenn.
up one. Later, buddy. Oh. Time my hands warm up, it'll be time to quit. No. Yeah, I'll be glad when this thing's in primer and then
I think I put one
paint.
carburetor backwards. Oops.
Kind of wish I knew somebody that would recast this thing once I get it remastered. They sure should have straightened all this garbage out along this side trim.
When you get done, maybe get a hold of those guys over at Atomic City.
Are they doing casting?
They're doing 3D. Look at the 3D. Scanners.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what they're doing to get to recreate those Johan kits.
Yeah.
They're scanning them with the scanner and then having them made.
That'd be perfect for this because this body actually is Johan, original from 1958, but it was a sedan, not the wagon.
Yeah, they got the 73 Olds wagon coming out here anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'd be happy if somebody just slush cast it. I'd be happy. That way, if I ever have to do another one, it's ready to go. That was quite a bit of work to get that roof to fit right. Now I got to replace this section
Hey, Ron,
here,
how you
the
doing tonight?
upper and lower tailgate, and this back fender section got to
Jason.
be cut. I thought
No
about calling
parks in the
Jimmy.
park in the morning.
I thought about calling Jimmy Flintstone, see how fast he'd be able to turn around a casting, but it'd have to be somebody you trust. I got too much time in this for somebody to get it a master and not ever give it back.
Yeah, for somebody like him, he'd almost, to make it profitable, he'd have to keep the master because they can only do so many molds. Pull so many out of a mold before they have to remake the mold.
Too much static. Somebody's microphone rubbing on their beard or something.
Yeah, your mic is cutting out. Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, my dad had one of those 73 Cutlass station wagons, so I may snag onto one of those when they come out.
Something going on with your mic, Bob? Sounds like you get it. Hey, talking.
Your mic is breaking up.
Great. The mic.
This is going to be a shame. I spent all the time detailing this clutch pack and flywheel, except it goes into the transmission, and all you're going to see is the flywheel.
Yeah.
But I did all the springs separate and everything. I did a really good job, and now it's going to be hidden.
Is that the case?
Yeah, I've never really messed much with those long nose funny cars. You want to put the Merlin engine in, or the Allison? Allisons are a lot easier to come by than the Merlins.
This is a 3D print 426 Hemi. It has a lot of details inside of it. Just everything gets covered up.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. I spent 6 weeks detailing the inside of a B29. And when you close the fuselage up, you can't see jack shit.
My phone or who it is. That's all I'm hearing. Hey, so leave.
Yeah, Kevin needs a reboot if possible. Well, just on that Trans Am I just finished, went in and put all the wires and fuel lines and vacuum lines and all that stuff on it. And as soon as you put that shaker breather on top, you can't see none of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's there, but you know, they put it all in there because when they originally released those, the fuselage was clear. So you'd paint one side of it to look like, you know, regular fuselage color, and leave the other side clear so you could do all the detail inside. But they don't put them out in clear anymore. Be nice if they did. I didn't go as far as Shep Payne did. I didn't put all the fiber optics and lighting inside of it, but yeah.
Well, engine's coming along.
Yeah, yellow plug wires. Yeah, the pride of the Lucas Seed channel.
That's what Sox and Martin ran.
Yeah, the pride of the Lucas Seed channel.
Ford blue Hemis and yellow spark plug wires. I might have put one carburetor backwards, but who's going to know?
I wouldn't. I usually got to go look at pictures every time to figure out which way the carburetor goes on.
Well, I made the mistake. I put it on to see how it looked, but I put the CA glue on, and with resin, the CA glue sticks quickly.
Yep, that's permanent. Yeah. You can get the Allison engine in 124 scale a lot easier than you can get the Merlin. Airfix, I think, is about the only one that did a 124 scale Mustang, and they are uber expensive. Because I wanted to get one for Acme a couple years ago for that Mustang project, and they were way expensive. But you should be able to find on go somewhere like SBS Models that or somebody that specializes in 3D printed engines and airplane parts. Probably somebody there would have maybe they have the Allison or the Merlin, or what was the other one that they used? God, I can't even remember the other one. The Griffin engine. They're all very similar. And the Allison Monogram used to do a parts kit, I think, or was it Round 2 that used to do the parts kit of an Allison engine? One of them did. The parts pack kit. Hey, Edward. Yeah, but I would check. You probably put it in the Google machine, 124 scale resin, Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, and probably pull something up. And I'll even look.
What's that one? I'm working on.
Aero scale looks like
I scored this kit on eBay. It's in a tin.
cool. I like getting the tin kits. Those
Yes,
are
so
the
do
ones
I.
I saved the boxes for.
I like the tins. edition, one of 4,000.
Well, Jason would say a little grinding here and a little grinding there.
Little grind here, little grind there, little grinding everywhere.
Everything fits right together.
I found one. Fish Cop Model Company is to release a Rolls-Royce Merlin Mark III engine for the Airfix 124 scale. Good fire. Yeah, it looks like the only one I'm seeing doing it is Fish Cop models. FISCHKOPP Model Company. She's the 124 scale Merlin. I'll also look like on Cult or something. There might be a 3D file you can get printed. Hi, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
Taylor?
We have 17 people watching. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
Probably about that time again.
Uh-huh. Been 2 hours. You can almost set your watch by her. Yes, ma'am. We're going. We'll be right back. Come on.
Did Kenny get this website back working, everyone? Last time I checked, I couldn't get into it. Yeah, I always do the Secret Santa every year. Yeah, the community page isn't working no more. Hobby Link International is HLI. That's Kenny Conklin.
There we go. Okay, we're back.
Yeah.
Hey, Boston.
Okay. The video on the 37 Ford just went live. You guys can check that out at your convenience.
Cool beans. Okay, that's all going to work when I get it glued together. Yay.
I shot my video today for the final of the Super Chrome and Woody's Rock and Rolls from last year. I just have to take some pictures and then edit it and upload it.
Thank you for doing the Super Chrome group build.
No problem. The entry video was when it was still called the other thing, before you changed it to Super Chrome.
Yeah, I know. Well,
What
it
was
was
it? Fenders and Fins and Chrome or something like
Fenders, Fins, and Chrome, but we changed it out of courtesy. Or I should say out of respect. So anyway, yeah, that's the said and done thing.
that? Actually, the build I did fits all three of those categories. The 60 Impala. It has big fenders, fins, and chrome.
Yep.
How is it? 9:30. Yep, 9:20.
I want to thank everybody in the chat for being here, and I want to thank Chet and Bob for also being on
Yep, no problem.
Yep, no problem.
on screen. And we still got 14 people watching. Okay. It's okay. That's cool because I want to try something. I guess you win because I don't have a sonic cutter, man. I hear those are neat though.
I just got one. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, I sure do like these little things. And they're cheap. $20. I figure if they last a year, I'll get like $20 out of them.
There you go.
They got a lot of fire. What I like about them is I can stop them with my fingers.
Yeah, it helps you catch on the part. Doesn't fling it across the room.
Yeah. It just stops. And it will shut itself off. This one here is getting a little noisy, though.
Yeah, they're like what, $26 for a new one?
Yeah, this is the. So I bought this one $324. And
yeah,
actually, the one that's noisy is the newer one. No, I'm sorry, that's 8324, and the other one's 52024. So this is the older one. It's not as noisy. The berry's noisy.
That looks
Like I
like
said-
the same one.
Yeah. Amazon special.
Yep, I got that,
Yep.
and my oldest son got me the Katurk one for my birthday, and I only once used the saw blade on it.
yep. I got the Hardell one.
Yeah, same one Bob's got. That's what these are, Hardell's. Matter of fact, I seen Bob's. That's why I bought this one.
This one's a Goxawi or Goxawi.
Yeah,
One of those wheats.
stickers on the same brand. Yeah,
Yeah. Goxawee. They're all the same.
Yep.
Oh, and my actual electric Dremel, well, rotary tool, we won't call it a Dremel. It was like $20 from Harbor Freight when I bought it.
I have a
Tiny thing.
real corded Dremel. That's 20-some years old.
Yeah, every time I buy an actual branded Dremel, it goes bad in like 6 months. Last one, just the whole commutator exploded in it.
Yeah, mine used to be my mother's. She passed away. I inherited it.
I bought that $20 one from Harbor Freight and been using it for 10 years, 12 years. Well, boys and girls, I'm tired. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to.
Make me a
Shut
sandwich
it
and watch a
down.
movie and fall asleep on the recliner probably.
Yep, sounds good to me. I'm gonna finish fitting this tire. Call it a night myself.
All right, I'm gonna get going anyway. I gotta go put my foot up.
So I want to thank everyone for showing up, coming in, comments. Thank you, everybody.
Yep, no
And
problem.
you have a good night.
Hey, you too.